Hello and welcome back to Persona 4 Golden. So, before we get started, I want to say two things. First, I know about the fact that I need to do something on the 7th. It doesn't make a lot of sense right now, but I'm sure it will once we hit the 7th. The second thing is, if you are having an issue where you can't hear any audio outside of cutscenes in this game, which is the issue I had after changing a little bit of my audio setup. I have a new mic, by the way. I should sound slightly better. Let me know if there were any issues. But if you change your audio setup so that the game audio is not going through the default output device in Windows, the audio will not play outside of cutscenes. Thought that was an interesting little addition to the game. So I fixed that all on my end, but if any of you were having any trouble, the fix is to change your default audio device, apparently. Anyway, we're going to move on to tomorrow. It's about the only real bug I've seen in this game, which is not that bad, really, considering it's a it's like, you know, it's a 6-year-old game which has been ported to PC kind of recently. That's not bad at all. I mean, we've had 2 crashes or something. I mean, apart from the ones that I caused. Yeah, it's not that bad. Anyway, let's go to sleep. So, it is the 7th. You've fully recovered from yesterday's events. You should go over to the TV world with everyone after school. And now it's after school.
I'll give it a try, but if Rise-chan couldn't find him, I really doubt someone with a dried up nose like me will be much help.
Where's that new, ego you're meant to have got? The new amount of self-confidence. Where's that?
I do smell a Dachi baby in here, but the fog is completely covering up his scent.
I'm not sure now is the time to be giving him cute nicknames.
Teddy, you can't do it either?
When you look at me with those eyes, I get this feeling I've got to sniff him out no matter what! This is my time to shine! Ooh, I'm getting something!
He's becoming more powerful.
Teddy?
Hey, quit wandering around. You better not flake out on us again.
Huh? I sense it from this away.
Is it Itachi?
How do I put it? It's kinda hazy, but at the same time it feels like I've got a whopper on the line.
Namatame?
I don't get it.
Very suspicious. This definitely smells. But that's weird. If I remember right, that's where Sensei, Yosuke, and Chie-chan came from when I met them for the first time.
What, the castle?
Where was that?
Actually, wait a second. No, that would be the liquor store.
Oh, you mean that creepy-ass room where all the faces on the posters were cut out?
I forgot about that, yeah.
Yep, there's someone there.
Teddy, you really are amazing!
It was just dumb luck. It's because that's where I first sensed Sensei and the others. That's why it kinda smelled over there.
Oh, I see. Wait, did you say it smelled? Wasn't that the room where Yosuke had to go to the bathroom and...
Ooh.
Huh? You're saying he peed his pants there? Ew, I don't want to hear it.
Oh, you lie so bad! Dude, I did not piss my pants! Chia, quit spreading random rumors about stuff like that.
Well, it happened so long ago, my memory's kind of fuzzy, you know?
Talking of fuzzy.
Okay, guys, enough fuzziness. Follow me, the master of fuzzy logic.
I knew it was a setup. I tried to get in before it, but the game beat me. Hehe.
I haven't heard you crack up in a while, Yukiko. Though I really wonder sometimes about your sense of humor.
A cheerful mood has returned to the group, thanks to Teddy. And you've taken another step towards the truth. Rank 7. Seekers of Truth. Oh, we're almost done. Oh, yes, I was told there was only... we'll do it when they finish talking.
That damn bitch.
I have been told there is one more ending which is not the true ending. Or, there might be more, but like there's one more obvious ending that's not the true ending. And I've been told how to notice it. Basically, the days will skip to the end. So, I'm aware of it. I don't know what causes it, but I suspect that we can probably hit it on the way there. Anyway, a familiar voice.
I noticed her first, and she just had to run off and have an affair.
Is that Adachi?
Who's there? Oh, it's you guys. You're very persistent.
Did you kill Miss Yamano?
You're getting on my nerves, kid.
Answer the question! Did you or did you not throw Ms. Yamano into the TV?
It was an accident. She started struggling. What else was I supposed to do? I called her out to the lobby because I wanted to ask her something, and then she started getting hysterical on me.
What did you ask her? Oh, we're gonna find out.
Who are you? And what's this something important you called me out here for?
What they say on the news isn't true, is it? All that talk about you having an affair and whatnot, it's all a lie, right?
Why do I have to explain myself to you?
I see. So you don't deny it. You caught my eye, but it turns out you're another worthless bitch.
Wow.
What's wrong with you? Don't make me call for help.
Shut up, shut up, shut up! I think you need to see what it's like to fear for your life. It'll get your head straight.
What are you going to do? No!
She fell in.
Okay, so this is the first moment that Adachi figured out about the TV world. And it was an accident. But were there not Midnight Channel rumors before Mayumi? That would imply that Adachi still isn't the true person behind it, right? I mean, obviously he killed Mayumi and he killed Saki-senpai, right? We're all on the same page here. But if he didn't know about the TV world until this moment, he can't have been the one orchestrating the Midnight Channel. Because we know the Midnight Channel existed before then, I think. Yeah, because we heard about it before. Well, the first time we heard about it was when we arrived in town, and and she was still alive. But I suppose it could have just appeared that night. So potentially, but I still think that means there's somebody else other than Adachi, involved.
Wow, so people can go completely inside.
And I mean, yeah, obviously there has to be someone else because Namatame saw Mayumi on the Midnight Channel before this event took place. Assuming that it works the same that all the other ones did. Maybe. Anyway. We'll find out, I'm sure it'll tell us.
Good thing for me, no one else was around there in the middle of the night.
That happened in our lobby?
I learned about the Midnight Channel through some rumor. You hear a lot of fishy stories like that on the force. But it was pure coincidence that I touched the screen and discovered my power.
So yeah, from this it is implied that he already knew about the Midnight Channel before this happened, I think.
I burst out laughing when I found out. I knew right away that this was going to be interesting.
So you tested it out on Mayumi Yamano?
Nah, it was nothing like that. I'm a very sincere fellow.
Sure. Let's go with sincere.
I was just trying to punish the stupid bitch a little for betraying me. Yeah, putting them inside the TV was never the plan. But you know, both Mayumi and that dippy high school girl struggled for no reason.
Then you were responsible for Saki-senpai's death!
Saki? Oh yeah, her name was Saki Konishi, or something like that. At first I just called her in 'cause of work-related stuff, her being the one who found Mayumi's body and all. And naturally, if there was any chance she'd seen something, I'd need to know, right? So I was all set to be a nice guy to her, and then that bitch.
What's this about anyways? Didn't you call me in for more questions?
Well, we'll get to that. But you know, I saw you this afternoon. You were getting pretty cozy with that Namatame.
Wow.
Huh. So I'm not good enough for you. Well, I know how to deal with girls like you.
No!
And that's why there's a TV in that room. It's not just for the Midnight Channel for us to see it, but it's for this scene to happen as well. Oh, that TV looks a bit small.
God, these high school girls today. This world's gone straight to shit. When I was in school, I wasn't allowed to do anything but study my ass off. I was supposed to be the best of the best, and instead they stick me in the boonies. But I guess I got this sweet power to make up for it. Life's not so bad after all. Get on your knees and beg, and maybe I'll let you out. Yeah, like that'll happen. As if I'd walk into a death trap like that.
Well, it's nice of Adachi to tell us all this.
It was a lot easier the second time. High school girls are thinner, you know? Lighter.
Yosuke, I hope you're taking this whole conversation to heart and seeing that this could be your future if you keep going down the path you're going down. Make a change now. This is your ghost of Christmas present, okay? Or Adachi present.
You son of a bitch!
Come on, give me a break. I didn't know it was dangerous inside the TV. It's not like I was trying to kill them. I mean, I'm sure they hit on Namatame, not the other way around. A council secretary will one day rise to public office himself. Mayumi and that high schooler were just gold digging. They got exactly what they deserved. I didn't do anything wrong at all.
Shut the hell up! You knew from what happened to Mayumi Yamano that people die in here!
So what if I knew?
He hasn't killed anyone else. But it's still interesting to ask, did you trick Namatame? I think it'll let us ask both. Did you trick Namatame?
Nah, he called the police in the middle of the night, just after they found that Saki girl's body. The rest of the force had their hands full with the double homicide, and it happened that I was the one who took the call.
Namatame said the police refused to take him seriously. You were responsible for that then.
Oh, quite the contrary. If anyone else had taken the call, sure, but I actually did believe him, you know?
Okay.
That's the pattern to the 2 deaths so far? And now you're seeing a girl in a kimono on that weird program, and you think she'll die too, is that right? Namatame-san, do you seriously expect us to believe something like that?
Wait a second. I'm just gonna go back a step, right? Just into the general overall thought. So, the Midnight Channel showed Mayumi. Mayumi then got chucked into the TV by Adachi. If Adachi is to be believed, and we believe he is because we saw a flashback, and I'm going to take the flashbacks as solid proof, as in, although our character may not know 100%, the flashback to us is showing this is what happened. It's not like this is Adachi's telling. This is exactly what happened, right? So, Mayumi shown on Namatame's TV in flashback. Adachi then chucks her into the TV, not premeditated. The same happened with Saki Konishi on TV, and then he chucks her into the TV non-premeditated. As in, he didn't plan it 2 days in advance. The same thing happened with everyone else who got chucked in, but they got chucked in by Namatame. Here's the thing. Namatame is effectively doing the exact same thing Adachi was doing. It's a non-premeditated... Well, you know what I mean? Like, it's a post-midnight channel chucking them in, right? So, it still doesn't answer the solid question at the start of it, which is, what determines who goes onto the midnight channel? Now, we know it was people who were on TV before, but that still doesn't answer the question as to what sets it. So it's set by someone being on TV, however, you know, there's a little bit more. Anyway, I suspect we'll find out more answers.
But it's true! If there's any way the police can protect her...
Listen, there's no way the police are going to make a move based on a fantasy story like that. It does sound interesting, though.
But...
Oh, I have an idea. If you really want to save her that much, why not do it yourself? Like, you could shelter her somewhere. Someplace where no one could find her.
Where no one could find her?
Okay, so Adachi did put the idea in Namatame's head.
Save her yourself. You can do it. I'm busy, so I'm hanging up now. Bye.
Isn't that amazing? Of all the people who could have received Namatame's call, it ended up being me. Talk about luck!
I think luck is something that in this particular world doesn't seem to exist as much as there is a sort of fate, destiny thread going through things. So I think you were deliberately made to have the call by whatever force was working above. That's my current theory.
All I did was give him a little push. And he completely bought into his vision of this world. The more people you guys saved, the more he'd kidnap. Both sides had the best of intentions, so the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome.
You gotta be shitting me!
Oh, wait a second. It was awesome, right? So the game of cat and mouse would never end. It was awesome. So, here's where I get a little lost. Why did he leave us a warning letter saying you better not do this? Because if he was having fun, right, then just watching it happen, then why would he bother? So I guess he was just stirring it up.
Why? What reasons could you have for doing that?
He was bored.
Reasons? None, really. I could do it, that's all. And it was fun. I guess that's my reason?
You murdered people just for the fun of it?
Come on, all I did was put people in here. I didn't murder them. And Namatame did most of it. I had nothing to do with any of you.
You definitely had something to do with Mr. Morioka.
You're just dodging the blame!
Yeah? Then how would you prove it? He put people inside TVs? You think the police are that stupid?
What a jerkwad!
I mean, we could just summon our personas and beat you up.
I do admit, though, I never thought you guys would manage to track me down. I like that. Games like this gotta have surprises or they get boring fast.
Meta.
It's like when I dealt with that Kubo kid. That was fun, too.
So he put Kubo in the TV. That adds up. That definitely you know what? That definitely adds up, because that explains how Kubo knew about the TV, but didn't use it to kill Mr. Morioka.
Then, you mean to say that Mitsuo Kubo's disappearance was your doing as well? I did sense something odd in his course of action. If he had special powers and wanted attention, why resort to a regular copycat crime? But that wasn't the case. Kubo had no such powers. In fact, he was thrown in by you. Am I correct?
It had been a while since I last put someone inside the TV, so I really got a kick out of that one.
Why did you do that? And how come Mitsuo didn't say anything about you?
You think that didn't occur to me before I did it? Come on, I'm a detective. I let him through to a room at the station with the TV, switched off the lights, and did it quick while he was still startled. As long as he didn't see me push him in and no one else did either, no one would believe him, even if he survived. Of course, I don't think the Kubo kid ever figured out what happened.
Wait, the police station?
Yeah, he turned himself in pretty quick, actually. This was back when we didn't even know enough to issue a search warrant. But the other officers decided it was just a prank, so they pawned him off on me. I didn't blame them. I mean, a kid coming and saying, "I did it all, it was me." Who'd believe him? But it looked bad. I didn't think anyone would come forward and take the blame for all the incidents. The police were desperate to pin it on anyone. If this kid really did it, they might have announced the case was closed.
And you couldn't have that.
And if that happened, Namatame would stop saving people. I couldn't let that happen, or the game would be over.
Again, meta.
That's why I told the others I sent him home. I came up with the idea to put him inside the TV on the spot.
The game would be over? You threw him in just so your fun wouldn't end?
You gotta have some excitement in life, don't you agree? But then you guys put your foot in it yet again and ruined my fun.
Ah, so this is why you sent the warning letter, because what we were doing is we were stopping, because we stopped Mitsuo from being killed. That meant Mitsuo was put away for the crime, and therefore Namatame thought that everything was over with as well.
Thanks to you, Kubo was arrested again, and everyone acted like he was the true culprit behind it all.
I'm trying to go in my head. It was Kubo, it was Naoto, and then it was Nanako. Right. So that still doesn't answer the question. There's the gap between Naoto and Kubo, and that's the bit that's interesting, is what triggered Namatame to continue? I'm assuming the Midnight Channel just kept going.
Couldn't they see how badly he copied the crime scene? It worked out in the end, though, because good old Namatame kept saving people.
Yeah, okay.
I guess the guy started to develop some kind of messiah complex, huh? What an idiot.
This is all a game to you.
Please stop saying that.
How dare you murder people? Murder Saki-senpai for such a stupid reason! You bastard! I'll never forgive you!
You can keep your forgiveness. Our world will probably become just like this place soon enough anyways. Didn't you notice? The fog's leaking out. Everything on that side's pretty much screwed. The two worlds will merge soon, and then there'll be no difference, no sides anymore.
And we still don't know why that's happening, fully.
What the hell's he talking about?
This isn't his real body. The real Adachi is somewhere else.
But this guy feels different from an ordinary shadow. It doesn't seem like he's going berserk.
Wow, you can tell that much?
Okay, so he's a shadow. We need more.
This me is just around to greet you guys, and thank you for wasting your time by chasing me in here. I'd say this world has taken a real shine to me. I feel like it's giving me everything I've ever wanted. And the monsters don't attack me at all. Maybe they can tell we have the same goal.
The Shadow's goal?
By the end of the year, Inaba will disappear completely into the fog. Soon, this place will be reality. I'll be in this world, so if you want me, come and get me. This world has a mind of its own. We'll see which of us it favors.
Keep your bullshit to yourself. It's about time you shut the hell up. We'll finish this right now!
Oh, okay.
What a chump! Didn't I just tell you the real me is somewhere else? I'll be expecting you all. We'll put an end to this.
Get back here, you!
That stuff about the world's mind and how this place will become our reality. Was he serious?
The rest of his confessions were consistent. We'd best proceed under the assumption that it's no lie.
It felt like he's gained some strong power after coming here.
Not only that, maybe he got taken over by that power.
Maybe.
So what he said about the two worlds becoming one, that's really gonna happen?
Didn't he say that it would happen by the end of this year?
He's also done the opposite of a Teddy. Just want to throw that out there. That Teddy has gone from shadow to human. And this is implying that if Adachi is able to have shadows, like be Adachi and Adachi be shadows, that Adachi has gone from being human to being a shadow. Whatever that means.
What happens then?
I think he means this world will engulf the human world. The people in town are acting weird. It's like when the shadows that emerged from people went berserk. If the fog gets even thicker, and this town is completely shut off from the outside world, then the other side might become full of shadows, like over here.
You mean everyone's gonna turn into shadows?
Damn it! Damn that bastard! Why? We went through so much to get here, and now it turns out he was pulling our strings this whole time?
No more.
Yeah. It's about time we finished this. I don't want to feel this way ever again.
There's a path we can take now. I sense Adachi's presence from that direction. He's taunting us.
Bring it on! Let's go kick his ass right now!
Wait. I suggest we prepare ourselves first. We can't let him stab us in the back ever again. We must face him with all the power at our disposal and defeat him without fail.
I'm a little worried what he means by the end of the year, but now's not the time to freak out. Let's get prepared. Let's get over-prepared and leave footprints all over his stupid, smug face!
Okay. By pooling all your strength, the path to the truth has been opened. So we get the next social link. I see.
Senpai, please don't go on alone. I understand that it must hurt, since you seem to have a personal relationship with him.
Now this is what I was told.
Maybe that's why. I feel a presence kind of like yours up ahead. He might be calling to you. Wait, never mind. Forget I said that. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
Okay, we nodded our head. The unexpected true culprit has finally been confirmed. Before the end of the year, this town will be swallowed by the fog. You must finish things before then. You resolve to be fully prepared before facing Adachi. Interesting, so... I was told that... Let me just read the comment exactly. I think it's going to be important to read it because it did say... Well, actually, you know what? We might still have time. We might... It did say before the end of... It did say look at the comment on the 8th. So, let's go. It's a quiet night. Ah, okay. We still got time. You remember what your friend said?
He might be calling to you. We're all going together, okay?
Promise us.
What should you do? Of course we're going to go see him alone. If you leave now, you may be able to make it in time before Junest closes. You decide to go see Adachi's I think that's you decide to go see Adachi alone. Unless Adachi owns somewhere called Alone, but that would seem unlikely. It could be deliberate though. Adachi's world could be called Alone. Anyway, June S. Electronics Department. There's nobody around. Also, just want to point out, that is the highest quality we've seen of that penguin picture in the background. Also, why does it say Moo on some of the TV stand ones? That is weird. The room is quiet. There's no sign of anyone around. Is Adachi here? The entrance disappeared.
This is a problem.
Oh.
Why didn't you bring the rest of them? You're such a party pooper. You couldn't even bring your wannabe detective friend?
I need to talk to you.
To what? Change my mind? Don't kid yourself. Your whole gang should be here. You know, work together, beat the bad guy. Friendship, effort, victory. You guys love that stuff.
I believed in you.
Oh, really? Just what was it about me that made you want to believe in me so bad? Well, I don't have anything to say to you. If crimes could be solved by appealing to morality, we wouldn't need the police.
Police didn't seem to help very much in this situation.
The person you believed in was a version of me who only existed in your head. You decided on your own to believe in me, and that decision betrayed you. Why complain about it to me?
Is that what you'll tell Dojima?
You say the dumbest shit. It's people like you who come to me alone, naively thinking you can turn me around, that piss me off the most. What do you think will happen if I shoot you?
You can't shoot me. This is the best bluff we have. We have no knowledge of whether you can shoot us or not, but you can't shoot me.
Wow, very optimistic. Is your brain rotting or something?
Nice shot. The bullet brushed your ear. You smell the acrid scent of burning gun smoke.
Do you get it now? We're done talking. I won't miss next time.
Sure, it didn't seem like a threat. But you don't think you can talk to Adachi anymore. You feel your relationship with Adachi has changed dramatically. Oh. Okay. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast seen how bonds may change. The bond that has changed is thy first step in learning the truth. Thou must bear thine inner power of the jester, becoming hunger. Toru Adachi's social link arcana has changed from the jester to hunger.
Want me to let you choose? You can go back to your friends and bring them all here. Or you can die now. I guess regular revenge is boring, though. Let me see where your detective work takes you. It's always good for a laugh. You're so persistent. Look at all that youthful vigor you've got. Come on, leader. Bring all your friends back here. Well, bye-bye.
See ya. Have a nice day. The entrance is closed. It seems Adachi is blocking you. That Adachi wasn't the real him either. No way. Unless you come back with your friends, you won't be able to reach Adachi. You must go back for now. Oh, I just realized about that room.
Welcome back.
Oh, hey Yosuke. Yes, what I realized about that room is that room has always, it clicked. That room's always been Adachi's room, right? That room it was never Mayumi's room. It was always Adachi's. That's why all of the posters have her face scratched out. Yeah, okay, that makes some sense.
I told you not to go alone, though I knew you would anyway. It's okay, I understand. I'll keep it a secret from the others, and I won't ask about Adachi for now. But come on, you should trust us more.
Yosuke seems a bit sad.
Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Attention customers, it is now closing time. Please visit us again tomorrow.
I kept the store open until we were done. That's nice. You couldn't get through to Adachi. The day that the town will be swallowed by fog should be near the end of the year. You must reach a decision by then. You must prepare yourself as completely as possible. The day is the 23rd, I believe. Ooh, there's a new filter over the front of the thing now, isn't there? Like, it was foggy before, but I think there's another filter over the top. Like, it's like little black dots are appearing everywhere. I believe that's new. Anyway, you overhear students talking. Is this fog getting thicker and thicker, or is it just me? Does this mean the world's coming to an end? I actually heard someone say that. Well, what do you think's gonna happen? Earthquake? Tsunami? Huh? Nothing's gonna happen. It's just fog, you doofus. Besides, if something terrible happens, the defense force or somebody is sure to come save us. Is that a Japanese thing? Yeah, I guess you're right. Ah! What if some giant monster attacks Inaba or aliens? I saw a movie about something like that, like this. The defense force. Oh. Oh, it's all dark here. Hey everyone! They posted the test results! Oh yeah! Ah, the awful moment of truth. Oh well, wanna check it out? You decided to check the test results. Well, not awful for everyone. Sup everybody? You got the highest score. Whoa, you're a genius, Alpax. That's awesome. I'm just as happy as if I'd got the highest grade myself. Your social link friends seem to be looking at you admiringly. You feel that you became closer to your school friends. Lunch break is almost over. You decided to return to class. Alright, after school? Classes have ended for today. The real culprit has finally been identified. Is it possible that the fog will shroud the entire world by the end of the year? Regardless, you must defeat the one behind all of this before then. Now, what I've been told is that we should defeat this next thing, like, we should do up to the first boss today. What I don't understand is why we wouldn't just wait until later in the month, but I'm just going to trust what people are saying. Right, hello. Chie is determined where you go catch Adachi. We'll go later on. Okay, so we can't speak to these people right now because they're all about catching Adachi. Maybe that'll go away and that's the reason why you have to do some of it today. Oh, does everyone have new voice lines? I should check that, actually. Hello. My friend told me. He said that this romance won't go well. He says that your first love never turns out the way you want. That's not true, right? It's not true. Really? Yeah, that's right. Yeah, I didn't find your animal guide yet. It might be. I thought so. Yeah, even Alpax agrees with them. If everyone's saying it, then it must be true. Yeah, I still haven't found your animal stuff. Wow, you're really impressive. You seemed down lately, so I was worrying about you. Guess I was worrying for nothing. I used to think that you were so cool because you were from the city, but then I realized it's all just you. So, way to go, you. Such a positive figure. I can see why you're the class head. There's probably a proper name for it, but you seem to be in charge of the class past teachers. I don't know. Hello. This fog isn't clearing, is it? It's gone on for so long, it doesn't seem like it's going to get better soon. All I do is fight with my friends. I think this is going to be a real problem. But it's not like I'm going to die if they stop being my friends or anything. Yeah, that would be very unfortunate. It hasn't been clearing forever. How long have I been breathing in this poison fog? I've been really scared lately. There's been something I want to ask somebody. The fear won't go away. Don't you get the feeling that the fog is saying, don't go anywhere, don't look at anything when it's this thick? Is that weird? It really creeps me out somehow. He'll be okay. He'll be alright. Ah, don't make that face at me. Yeah, he'll be okay. Alpax, you're from the city. Is it true there's no fog there? Right, other one. You may be right. Yeah, it's like I can't relax.
Yo!
Let's go corner Adachi later.
Yep.
Yeah, we'll do it later. But we gotta talk to everybody now. That's the problem. We'll head this way. Excuse me? I appear to be okay, I was trapped underneath him. Hello, can I get my reward, please? Ah, Alpax, your test results are to be commended. In this noisy little town, most forget that the quest for knowledge is more important than trivial matters. Please accept this gift as a token of my appreciation. We got some Soma. Ahaha. Seems lately you're the only one I've been giving pieces of my collection to. The fog isn't clearing and it doesn't seem like anyone is learning in class anymore. Ah, but I shouldn't burden a student with such concerns. Please stay focused on your studies, Alpax. Okay, so what's Soma? Is that not some sort of noodle dish? Fully restores parties' HP and SP? Hey, whatever it is, it's awesome. Isn't it kind of weird for the fog to stick around this long? People are even starting to wear gas masks. I'm convinced now, it's dangerous. And yet my mother says I have to keep going to school. What should I do? I want a gas mask. Too topical. I think that... I don't think I even like that girl as much now that I'm not around her anymore. Kind of weird, isn't it? Don't get me wrong, I'm not saying I wish it was the other way around. Whatever though. All I can do is keep moving forward. I saw your test scores. Everyone's already talking about how great you are. Must be nice. I have nothing to say to you. Wow, so rude. What's up? Alpax. Thanks to you, I was able to see what was really important to me. Yeah, we've already done that. Hey, Annie. So we can still do some social links right now. So that's still open to us if we wanted to. Senpai won't even look at me anymore. She's always too busy looking at him. I didn't do anything wrong. All I did was fall in love. If only he weren't there, he changed her. Yes, he did. The senpai I know would never have treated me like this. A very one-sided relationship. I'm gonna go to the bathroom. Use the time to reflect. Oh, I've got something in the garden. You found an unusual piece of paper. Cursed paper. Yes, you should always pick up cursed bits of paper from the bathroom. I'm sure that none of them will have any issues. And maybe you're right. Maybe I'm running because I'm afraid I won't live up to my potential. If I succeed, I can protect my fro. I can protect my soul. Alright, I'll do it. I'll study like there's no tomorrow. Cool. This way? It must be nice being a city kid. All the rest of us here must look like idiots to you, huh? Congratulations on your class rank. So rude. I suppose it is the fog is literally making people ruder, but anyway. Don't you think the college-bound guys are acting a little strange lately? It seems like they've been kind of wound up over their college stuff. Who got recommendation from where, what the other classes' average test scores were? Are entrance exams really that insane? Probably, but then you also add in the fact that there's a weird fog causing everyone to go crazy. We could also spend time with her as well. Sup? Alpax-kun, I saw the exam results. You make me so happy. I want to give you something nice as a reward, but there was a little slip-up. I'm sorry, I wish there was something else I could give you. I'll continue to expect great things from you. Yeah, because we beat her in the or because she lost the contest, she's not giving us anything. Wow. What's up with everyone lately? All this talk about the fog being poisonous and that stupid midnight channel? There's gotta be a perfectly natural cause for all this, but nobody's figured it out yet. It gives me the creeps, like looking at unfinished art. Unfinished art isn't creepy, is it? I don't know. Anyway. Even going outside is really freaky. I mean, I want to climb mountains, but everyone's saying this fog is dangerous. I guess it's better to just stay inside. Hello. Ugh. It's like I can't clear my head. I can't even think of any new prank ideas, and that's rough. I kind of get the feeling that ignoring it won't make it better, though. Okay. Hello. Ah, AlpaxLP. Have you seen your test scores yet? Man, you did that well, even though you were kind of down for a while. Haha, I should be more like you. Hey, Reese. I went to the hospital to see my grandma the other day. She was glad I risked coming to see her through the fog, but I think it might have made her worry more. She got all worked up. It's too dangerous. It's a poison fog. It's too dangerous to be outside. How do you get to school? She's been worrying about me the whole time. Aww. Oh, I forgot to check somewhere. We'll go back. Doesn't take that long to jump between areas. Yeah, nobody's in that spot. Okay, just want to check that nobody was in that little gap. Hello. Everyone complains about the fog, but I don't mind how thick it is at all. It's like, it makes it easier to think, even though you can't remember what you were thinking about later. For example, if I turn my radio on in the fog, it really feels like I can hear those broadcasts from years ago. It's almost like I can still hear the voice of the girl that I used to play with. Yeah. And then he wants his, stuff. I heard this one radio show say that it's important to treasure your past. I decided to forget all about it, but maybe the past is too important to ignore after all. But the teachers have been saying... And then the radio... Okay, well, just a little indecisive. Hey, Kanji. There haven't been any clear days lately. This is weird, definitely weird. Miko, you're worrying too much. It's just fog. Fog is normal. Maybe I'm just used to it. But, they're a lot less active now, aren't they? Oh, these two will be having issues. We talked about stuff and I think she understands now. She was just worried about how protective I'd be. I'm just relieved she knows how much I care about her. Yeah, but... Hey, what do you want to do this weekend? I'd be fine with just walking around somewhere. Outside? Are you crazy? Everyone says the fog's poisonous. Oh, come on. That's all in your head. I mean, we've been fine so far, right? The tension is thick. We'll leave. My teacher said I could get into any college I applied to, but I know the truth. I know of at least a few guys in the class next door who are trying to get into the same place. The teacher isn't even considering the number of applicants. We can't all make it in. What a fool. Wonder how hard everyone's studying for the entrance exams. It bothers me, like, a lot. Hello. I may still be an apprentice, but at least I'm still determined. That's good. Glad to see you still have determination. Nobody's there? Hello. I've noticed that more and more people are starting to wear gas masks when I'm out running errands. No one in my family has bought one yet, but maybe we better get them while we can. Yeah, we still don't have your lumber. We'll get your lumber by the end of tomorrow. Probably. Right. Oh, roof. I didn't go to the roof, did I? You know what? I finally convinced my parents. They accepted that going to college was my dream. But when I said I wanted to help pay for it, there was an argument. Children shouldn't worry about that, they said. But I'm still going to try and get that scholarship money. I want to lighten the burden any way I can. This is no time to complain about the fog. Alright, I have to work hard. Cool. Okay. So, Okina? I think we've already checked Okina for everything, but we'll do another... Yeah, this is the same people in the same layout. Let me just check something. We have 63,000. This is open, so we can go buy something. I'd like to introduce you to a new arrival. It's the fashion police, and you're all under arrest because the hard-boiled look is now in stock. The no-nonsense air of a veteran detective will surely melt the hearts of even the most hardened criminals. The style is to die for. I'm Raiko Osa, charismatic fashionista. How much is it? Wait, it looks like it's half price. Oh, an officer of the law based on a hard-boiled detective from the Inaba PD. Wait, we're all dressed like, Yes, I of course want to equip it. Are we all dressed like Dojima? That would be fantastic. Here's where we're all dressed like Adachi and it becomes some very, very weird stuff. Anyway. Central Shopping District. I was going to buy the Cheer Squad stuff, but oh, look at the black. Yeah, this is before I was like, well, maybe there's something more, but look at this. This is seriously something more. He seems to be mumbling something, but you can't make sense of it. They didn't show the cooking show I usually watch on TV today. I wonder what I'm going to do about dinner. Oh, you don't seem to be minding much. The newspaper's picking up on the fog around town. It's gotten a lot darker than before, too. I guess I'll stay in my house and read books after all. There's a poster. It reads, due to the possible damage to our books by the fog, we have temporarily halted new book sales. Seems we will not be getting anything new. Oh, okay. We'll chuck in a save. Hello. Yeah, this is all the same. Yeah. No. Okay, so it's all the same. I just want to go in here, just to see if there's another thing on the ground. There shouldn't be. But yeah, cool. We'll leave that be. I like how the music, because there's this really quiet music, it was a very odd switch into the Velvet Room stuff. Hey, you. Where's your desk mask? The fog is poison, so you have to be careful. Everyone's saying it, so it has to be true. I'm gonna ignore him. You didn't know, did you? Well, I'm glad you're still okay. Get a hold of yourself. Oh, I know what I'm saying. It's poison, isn't it? Could be. Do you have anything to say? Not really. I mean, is there anything I want? Nope, can't afford anything that I need, so I'll just leave you be. That's fine. The only thing we might want to do is buy things with stones, but I don't really care. Oh, duh. He seems to be mumbling something, but you can't make sense of it. Okay, we'll leave that be. This side of things? Oh, they're arguing. I see, so you're going to your grandma's place. It might be until New Year's over, though. So, is your grandma nice? Oh yeah, she's really nice. She gives me lots of food and snacks, too. Wow, that's pretty cool. Never mind, they're not arguing, they're just having a very normal conversation. The fog is really dark, isn't it? I had the feeling I haven't seen the sun in a long time. I thought it was horrible before, but now... A lot of other women in the neighborhood have started wearing gas masks, but I... Gas masks? Don't need them, bunch of scaredy cats. See what I have to put up with? I wonder who I should be listening to. The fog's still getting thicker, you can't argue with that. It's Juness, I tell you, Juness! We ought to burn that place to the ground and get it over with. I tell you, the rumors that are going around, everyone's getting lost in the TV, it's a big scoop. Okay, sure, whatever you say, crazy old man. I know everything about bugs, I don't care. I heard that the fog is poisonous. If Mayo-chan and me both get sick, which one will you say first? What? I can't pick. That again? You're always like that, Shota. You know what that's called? Wishy-washy. Can't we all just go home? The fog is poisonous after all. Good point. Nice try. Won't work. Of course we're gonna catch bugs. I mean, they can... What else will our inventory be filled with? And go. We caught a bunch of bugs. I wonder if anybody actually caught the bugs and used them all. I guess you would have to fish every single week. You would catch the bugs and then you would fish what you caught. I guess you could fit that into your stuff if you weren't trying to get as many social links as possible. Like if you'd limited your social links that you were going to get, that becomes much more of a palatable option. Since all I hear from everyone is poison, poison, I've kind of gotten freaked out too. Wonder where I can buy a gas mask. I need to get one. Everyone else has one already. Hey, Naoki. Hey, don't you recognize me? Look pretty good in this, don't you think? Military chic. Fog is dangerous, so I don't want to go outside. But if I stay at home, all I do is watch TV. It looks like everything they've been saying is true. It's a frightening concept, isn't it? Well, I've got my gas mask, so I'll be fine. At least that's what the TV says. God, this is hitting too close to home right now. I heard that the gas masks are flying off the shelves. Maybe I should buy one too. Don't you think a gas masked biker sounds cool? Huh, but would it make me look suspicious? I guess not, since everyone's wearing them now. Alright, we'll leave the shopping district. We got one more area to check out, which, well, we got three more areas to check out, actually. One big area, I should say. Oh, hello. For some reason, I feel relaxed. Never realized how relaxing it would be to just let the voices take over. Hey, I've been missing out. I wonder what they'll tell me to do next. Ah, shadow voices in their head telling you to do things? Not good. Oh, it's horrible. I think I'm going to collapse. Everyone's saying the fog is poisonous. I've already inhaled so much of it. My mother-in-law seems to have lost her appetite too. She won't eat at all. Well, she wouldn't eat your cooking anyway, so no big loss. Right, Samagawa. Everyone's been acting pretty strange. They're all worried about the poison, saying how obvious it is. It isn't really that obvious. I won't go as far as to say it's poison, but it ain't normal, that's for sure. You best be careful. Something ain't right. My daddy always said, though, there's a reason for everything. Yeah, I still don't have your lamp. I'm sorry. I'll get your lamp, okay? Stop bugging me about it. Oh, it's you. How goes the fishing? I don't care. Alright, good. Said this way. My daughter was in an accident. On top of that, yes. Actually, we already have heard yours, because I guess yours... Yeah, because you didn't have anything about the murder suspects. We already heard about yours. Understand now. My wife let me have it. She said I was a failure as a husband. I left it all to her, and the only thing I've done is kick rocks around here. Everyone takes me for a fool. That's the rumor, at least. Okay. No comment. And the person who's usually at the end here is not here. Cool. Right. Juness. Hello. I can't make sense of what he's saying. Rito. Yeah. I hate how it's foggy every day now. This is the season for winter vegetables too. How will I do if the fog really is poison? All my vegetables will go rotten. This is all because not enough people eat their veggies. If only my son would clean his plate, he'd... Sure. Yeah, seedlings for my garden. I'd like a daikon, please. Thank you. That's always a good one to pick up. Nah, I don't want wall paprika. I don't know what it does. Yeah, let's gather everyone at the food court. Hey! R1 opened and there was nobody inside.
Everyone's here, right?
Yes, I would like to enter the TV.
I'll do my furry best!
It hurts my soul. It hurts so much. Alright, let's go get a Dachi baby. Ready, Sensei? I'll be giving you the directions today. Well, you might be thinking that. However, I'm going to end the episode here. And between this time and next time, I'm going to go and do the remaining quests that we have, which I think we only have like 2. Yeah, so we have cat needs food, which is fine. Don't know where that is. Yeah. I think, yeah, these will all be in the new dungeons though. And I'm going to get up to the floor before we, like the floor before Nanako's, which I think is the only one we haven't done yet. Also, what level are we? Let me just have a quick look at our level. Oh, I haven't read this guy's thing out either. I was told that. Oh wait, our level. The whole reason I went in here. 61. Okay. So, ideally, I think I would like to be level 67. Oh, we actually already have 3 of them in our party. That's not bad. Wait, is Trumpeter's the one we need, I think, right? Margaret? Yeah, Trumpeter with Mind Charge. That's no problem whatsoever. In fact, we might already have Mind Charge as one of these. I don't see it, but anyway. we're gonna try and get there. I'll see how close I am to 67, and then I'll decide whether or not I'm gonna do it before, or like whether I'm gonna do it as part of the bonus episode or do it after Adachi's. Some people were saying we were low level for the previous dungeon, so it might be worth grinding. I don't know. Anyway, I remembered why I came in here in the first place. It's because I wanted to check this one, because I don't believe I've read Daisuju. A monk who died while fasting. His spiritual power allows his body to continue to exist without rotting. It's said that he will appear before people on the day of salvation. I think I might have read that, but anyway, I've now read it twice. So if I hadn't read it, we've now read one more than reading it. Doesn't make any sense. Anyway, don't know why I saved there, like we did something. Right, I'm going to end the episode here. Thanks for watching, and next time, there'll be a bonus episode and an episode. So thanks for watching, see you next time, goodbye.